friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the call by value in C language. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I just double click and take some process. And now yes is open. Alt F file menu, taking new file. And here our goal. Uh, Write a program to enter two integer number and swap it using call by value. So yes, call by value is a not swap because that is a only pass the value. So that is a user defined function. So there are two type of function, inbuilt function and user defined. And user defined in my previous video lecture, there are five means four type main and then five type is also no argument, no return value, with argument, no return value, with argument but no return value, with argument with return value, and function pass multiple value using pointer. So that is a fifth type. Because every function pass only one return value, but pointer help we can that multiple value also we have to pass. So here, yes, we can define to any type, but that is not swap. So let us first I directly start swap. You have to know to interchange value, but call by value that not swap because that is a call by value. Call by reference is a definitely swap over integer variable. So here we can declare no swap function, and before the main you can declare the UDF user defined function. So here that is a declaration, that known as a declaration. So there are three main element of UDF: declaration, calling, and definition. Declaration is before the main, calling is inside the main, and definition is out after the main function. That is you have to write, and that known as a sub program section. So definition of UDF. So there are three critical parts of UDF de definition. So here I that is declaration. Yes, before the main we can declare, and here the return data type is a void, function name is a swap, and two integer variable we have to swap. So here that optional we have to not write any variable name, just only data type. So here why we can give the variable. Okay, and then main, yes, so main we have to start, and here we can take like x and y and clear the screen and taking the value from user. Yes, let us check, enter x value and then scanf function. So that is a swapping, but not exactly call by value, not swap to our value. So enter x, yes, I copy and paste to our y variable. So yes, now yes, here y, and you can also in two one scan scan all x and y value. Yes, now here we can that is our second. So first I print these two variables. So here I write the before swap x and y value r, because there are two values. So here percentage d and percentage d. So here I print x and y. So yes, before I hit print, now I call, that is a calling. So swap, yes, that our function name is a swap. That is user defined function, and we can pass call by value, that known as a call by value. That is our main goal. So call by value is a not swap. And here I also write this copy and paste. So here again I print the xy value. So after I write the afterward. So after swap means after swapping that value is a change or not. So yes, first I save this file. So here we can say that call uh, by value. So maximum and dot c. Yes, so call by val. Yes, so call by value means okay, that concept call by value. And now here definition. So you can know Here before the main we can declaration, that is a declaration of, and then ending with semicolon, and that is a calling of function call by value, because that is a formal argument, the x and y, that is actual argument. And now in we can write in our swap function, that is a formal argument, like here a and b is a our formal argument, and xy is a actual means that swap to a requirement. So here I take like temp, and temp you have to know swap over logic. So a plus a equal to b assign, and b equal to we can say that temp. So here is a swapping, but here compiler calling that call time go to here, and x copy in a and y value copy in b. Here is a swapping, but after here complete this console return to here, and after print, but that both variable is different, because xy location is different and ab is a 2. So there are 8 byte x, here 2 byte for x, 2 byte for y, so 4 byte, and here 2 byte for a and b, so that is different. So here is scope is a life cycle, AB is a complete, because that is a local variable. Means AB is a here declare, and that scope, that function is complete. Scope means this life cycle of that variable. So here is a swapping, but here cursor return in our main function call. After calling every function, return to here. So cursor after print xy, that value is not changed. So let us check first. I compile, any error is no. So yes, a call underscore val exe file is generated, and we can compile. Yes, I give 10 and 20. So yes, slash n is required. So 10, 10 and 20, and after swapping, both is same, because I can previously say call by value, our requirement is not fulfilled. That is not swap. So here I provide the slash n. So that is a call by value technique. So not swapping, and then it's called the call by value. Call by reference is a definitely swap. So here we can use 8 byte, but our goal is not fulfilled, not swapping. But here you can print, I just for your reference. So here we can also print in UDF. That is all like that is user defined function. So A and B values are, that is a swap. Yes, let us check that swap or not. So here is a swapping, but cursor return into main, that life cycle is over AB variable, and that not a swap. So here we can also print before and after, means here when coming the cursor, that time value of AB and after. So here we can just testing that swap in UDF or not. So here also I write the before and after swap. Okay, so after, and here also provide the slash n, and here also provide the slash n. Yes, let us check. I save and compile. Yes, one what okay, so declaration is before. So here one at our variable, because that is a rules of C language, before executable statement. So yes, so in my previous video lecture I give the syntax. So that is a header part of function, and that is a body part of that function. So return data type, function name, and list of argument. And there are 3 sub part of header of function. That definition of function means 3 part, and body of function is declaration, that is a executable statement, and here is a return type is void, so otherwise it is a return statement. So 3 part in body: declaration statement, executable statement, and return statement. So yes, no any error. Let us check. I give again same value, or you can, so here look, AB is a swap, 10 and 20, and after I would use both after, but here our AB before, yes, AB before is 10 and 20, and after AB is a 20 and 10, and after XY is a, yes, correct, because that first call, first print this XY and 10 and 20, and then before that is 10 and 20, and after 20 and 10, and then return to here. So that is not SAP. Just for testing, here we cannot print in SAP. That is a call by value technique. So here you can look, I give any value. So that is not the same we have to provide, like so, or XY before swap 9 and 4, and before AB is a copy, X copy A and Y copy B, so 9 and 4. But after that AB is a 4 and 9 swap, that local function that swap. But cursor written in main, that after swap XY is a 9 and 4, because there are total difference. XY is a different location and AB is a different location. So that is not. So pointer is a indirectly exchange that value. We can call by reference that technique. We can swap in main, cursor return into main, but that actual value, that process in pointer. So pointer call by reference, we can use the pointer, and that type main also swap that XY value, because there are 8 variable used, but that reference address store pointer. So pointer value always the address of that. So here is not swapping. So that is I just testing. You have to not print to here AB value. That is just for reference. So our goal is a call by value, and call by value technique is a not swap, and then it is call by value, not call by reference. So call by reference technique, that definitely swap. Okay. So yes, here not swap. So yes, I again open this and I testing for last time. So that is a call by value technique. Call by value technique is a not swap, and then it is call by value, means actually call by value how it's named. So here value pass, X value assigned to A and Y value assigned to B, but that XY is a different location, 2 byte integer is 2 byte, and here AB is a different location. So that scope is life cycle AB is a up to this brace. That scope means life cycle. So here starting that life cycle, and here that function UDF is closed, so that life cycle is complete. So here is swapping, but cursor returned into main, that the XY is a different location, so that is taking its original value 10 and 20, that's not swap. So here I give same 10 and 20. So look, again I before swap XY 10 and 20, yes, 10 and 20 is perfect. And before AB, yes, that copy X copy A and Y copy B means assign the value. So that is called assign the value, means that copy only value, not reference. So reference time definitely both in main also swap and UDF also swap. That is we can see in next video lecture. So here after AB value is at 10 and 20, in UDF that swap is swapping that AB value exchange, but our XY is not swapped, 10 and 20 as previously value that bring. So yes, that is technique is a call by value, and there are 3 parts. Before the main, you can write the function declaration, that is a declaration. Here variable name is optional and semicolon must be, and that is a calling inside the main function. Yes, calling, and calling that variable known as a actual argument, and give the order of this declaration here integer character. So follow the order and number of that variable you can pass, not more. Like here I pass not 3 because only 2 declaration time. Yes, that my saying. And that is a after main, that is a definition of UDF, user defined function. That is swap is a user defined function, and here we use the type with argument but not return value. Yes, here we can pass the argument but no return value. That type function, there are 4 types: no argument, no return value; with argument, no return value. That is we have to use, and no argument but return value, and with argument with return value. That also possible, but here we can use the swap logic. And function signature, that is known as signature, and header, that is header part. There are 2 type of parts of definition: header and body of the function. And header part, there are 3 part: return data type, function name, and list of argument. That is 3 sub part, and function name is a compulsory, other 2 part is optional. No return type is void, and also if not any argument, then you can provide the void here, or any blank, like our main is a empty parenthesis here, no any argument. Main is a user defined function. And here declaration statement, executable statement, and return statement. There are 3 sub part of body. So there are 2 main part of definition of user defined function: function header part and function body part. In header part divided in 3 sub part: return data type, function name, and list of argument. And body part of function also dividing 3 sub part: declaration statement, executable statement, and return statement. Executable statement is compulsory in body part. Declaration is not in function, so no. And return type is also here. Return is statement is not, because return type is void. But here declaration and executable statement is there. So I explained the and detail my UDF one video previously, and then I call by value taking this video. So first, if you not how to declaration and how to calling and what is a definition of function, that I give the all syntax and one by step I explain my, and all four type I explain in my previous video lecture. So that is a call by value technique. So here not swap. Yes, and that is our testing. We cannot print to here because main we have to print. That is a call by value. So yes, I open comment and one time testing. Yes, let us check some different value. So I give any value like 15 and 25. So yes, 15 and 25 AB is a same print, but after that is a swap in UDF swap, but after return in main, the XY value is a original, means that 15 and 25 is print. So yes, that is for your reference, but here we cannot print. Our main print and then swap, that is a then happen, then and then we can say that that is swapping, otherwise not called swapping. So here is call by value technique we have to use. Okay, so write this program call by value to swap integer value using call by value technique. So write to C programming not to use call by value technique. Okay, I close this file and yes, quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok C Jala Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.